Hey guys, this is the hardest obby on Roblox, and I don't think I can get past the first jump. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I already just walked off the platform. I expected that though. In this video, I'm gonna be playing different, easier obbies every time I fall. And my goal is to see what's the hardest obby I can beat without falling once. So let's get into the video. Hopefully you enjoy. So we're starting off with the hardest catastrophic obby in this game. Catastrophic is like the hardest difficulty that's like in this Roblox game, okay? And it's this tower called Tower of Cruel Punishment. So let's go check that out. A reminder, every time I fall, I have to restart, okay? So let's just see how far I can get in this. Oh. Alright, let's move on to the next tower. Alright, this one is Tower of Inception, okay? Now this is the hardest terrifying difficulty obby, which that's the difficulty under catastrophic, which I just talked about. I'm being realistic here. I think I can get past the first few jumps, but I don't think there's any way I'm gonna beat this. So this part is actually hard. Oh, but I haven't fell yet. I got the button. That doesn't count. You're supposed to fall for that part, okay? I have to dance out of here and run out here. Okay, you know what? I might actually get far in this. A lot farther than I was expecting already. I feel like I could make it past floor 1, but there's a part at floor 2 I think I'm gonna fall on. Let's go here. Oh, this part I have to take some damage. I don't know why they made this part, but oh my gosh, I thought I fell. I can't even speak right now. I'm kind of I thought I fell. You know, I thought I was gonna fall on the first few jumps, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna get this far, but maybe I'm actually good at this tower. Let's go here. Oh my god, the button started. This part, you just have to run really fast. You have a timer up ahead of you. You have to get to the end of this part before that timer runs out. It's really annoying and stressful, this timer. Go, we have like 15 seconds left. All right, let's go here. Oh, we have barely any time, bro. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I made it. You know what? I had like 2 seconds to spare. That's actually a lot of time in this tower for that specific part. If anyone's played this, they'll know what I'm talking about, but that button is really strict. All right, we're at the second level, floor 2. Oh, but not really, because we're back on floor 1. It's kind of like a fake. Basically, for this part, we gotta do this gameplay and go back and then do the gameplay again, which is really annoying, but that's just how it is. All right, you know what? I got a button. I'm going back. Wait, can I just skip this part? No, I can't. Alright, hopefully I don't fall. This part is what I thought I was gonna fall on, because these quarter studs, that's what they're called, like the thin parts. These like thin parts, you can really slip on them. So far, I'm surviving though. Man, I make this look effortless, but like this is really precise gameplay. I know a lot of you can't tell. Look, like normally if you land on these, your character like just slips off. You have to like land right in the middle of them. Oh, and the door just closed on me, but I got out. All right, nice. Let's go here. Oh my, that counts. I fell maybe like 10 studs and I just have to redo. That's the way it is. I can't do this tower anymore because I fell. All right, that's annoying. Let's do the next one. All right, so this one is Tower of Externalizing Insanity, and this is the hardest extreme tower, and I'm starting to get really stressed because I want to beat a tower that's in the range of what you call soul-crushing difficulties. I think the best way I can explain a soul-crushing to you guys is by reading the wiki. So it says right here, soul-crushing SC difficulties are a category of difficulties in EToH that makes them significantly harder than most of the other towers in this game. So that's a soul crushing tower. I really want to beat one of those in this video. I'm gonna feel like a failure if I can't. So let's just go in and pray that I don't fall. This is the hardest extreme tower in the game. I know I already said that, but I feel like I just gotta emphasize that because extreme towers are really hard. Soul crushings already and extreme towers, those are really hard. And this is already the top of extreme. Some people think that this is a terrifying difficulty, the one we did earlier. And yeah, I just fell. So there wasn't a chance I could do that. Now I'm really worried. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat a soul crushing. I'm gonna feel like a really big failure if I can't do a soul crushing in this video. All right, so this is Tower of Confusion. This is the hardest insane difficulty tower, and this is the last tower that's a part of this soul-crushing difficulty group. But this is kind of the worst tower to do that because you have to memorize. It's called Tower of Confusion. You have to memorize every part of it. It's really annoying, and the last time I played this was maybe like 2 years ago. I just have to not fall anywhere. This is falling. This is falling. I remember. Oh, yeah. I remember everything. You have to jump on these tiny platforms and hope you don't fall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I barely survived that. I got really lucky to survive that. All right, this is a conveyor. I remember that. This is also a conveyor. This is a falling platform. Okay, conveyor just pushes you basically. The falling platform, that just falls when you touch it. I know that's kind of confusing. I should have explained that, but it's kind of too late now. Oh, there's more conveyors. I almost forgot. Yeah, this whole part is just conveyors, if I remember. Yeah, this is quite possibly like the worst tower to be playing for this video, but that's okay, you know? I can't fall a single time. So let's go. I have to push this platform. I'm holding W and I have to jump to this tiny little like stud. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived. This is a conveyor pushing me back onto the tiny stud. Tiny stud. Oh my gosh. I'm still alive. Yo, okay. This is actually serious territory. What everyone says about this tower, the first 3 floors are by far the hardest. I'll show you a difficulty graph. The first 3 levels of this tower, people say, is like the hardest part of it. So I just need to not fall. Okay? And even if I fall like a tiny bit, I have to restart. Or not restart, play a different tower. I was downplaying it. Let's go now. So if I remember, you have to time your jumps to jump right in between this little damage brick. You can't go through it. In this tower, they made it where you can't go through these. So time. Dude, I almost just fell. I don't know if you noticed. Play it back real quick. I almost just like jumped off the edge of that one part. I was so close to dying. Oh God, I forget which way these push. Think they go like this? Yeah? Oh gosh, they go into a tiny brick. I made it. Oh my God. Dude, I had to learn so much stuff to beat this back like 2 years ago, and I don't know how I remember it all. I'm gonna be so surprised if I beat this, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, this is the hardest part right here. You have to measure exactly in the middle of this platform so you're able to land on it correctly. Look, I have to measure my cursor to be in the exact middle of my character and just try and align with this. So I think I've aligned with this. I'm going for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I might beat this. Yo. I forget how to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm watching a guide. Honestly, I don't even care. Okay, what does this guy do? He goes to the left and he walks off and jumps at the same time. Okay. Oh my God, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got past it. I'm being so genuine. I just did not expect to get this far. I was hoping that I could do an insane, but when I found out that it was this tower, I didn't think I'd get past the first jump. I thought I was gonna fall at the first jump because I would forget how to do it. I remember this. Basically, there's a bunch of these really tiny platforms that you have to land on, and that's the entire level. Quarter stud. I can't fall a single time. I can't even fall a tiny bit right now. I just have to go and do this one jump at a time. Oh my God, those are tiny. Those are tiny on the wall. Yo, look at my health. It's going down. I made it off those spinning platforms onto these, what they call wedges. Let's go on to... Oh my God. I was at the very edge of it, so I was... Yo, I was at the very edge, so I was climbing it. I did it again. Oh no! No! You can't be serious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to quit now. Normally a person would fall there, they wouldn't care because they could keep going and they would beat the tower because the rest of this is easy. I have to stop. I have to quit. Well, I'm very disappointed. We're gonna do the easiest insane tower and see if I can beat that in one attempt without falling. And the easiest insane tower in this game is this. Tower of Double Trouble. This is the easiest insane tower in the game. That does not mean it's easy, okay? This is far from easy. Look at this. This has its own special room because it's so hard, okay? This is a very difficult tower, but it's easier than what we just played, so it counts. Theoretically, I should beat this tower. All right, let's go. I can't fall once, which is really annoying because sometimes your falls are so insignificant that like it doesn't even matter that you fell. You could just continue, but I can't do that. So I'm just gonna take every jump super slowly right now and carefully. I've never done the first floor of this tower so slow. I've played this obby so much that I kind of know where to go for like everywhere. And we're already on level 2. This is the reason why it's so easy is because this is a very short tower. Again, that does not mean that it's easy, okay? It's the easiest insane. Let's get that cleared up. Easiest insane. That does not mean this is an easy tower. See, playing this game requires so much focus. I think that's why not a lot of videos are made about this game, because you have to focus so much if you're a good player than actually commentating like I am right now. My like talking is like taking away like 10% of my brain power, it feels like. It's stressful. We're on level 3, by the way. I didn't mention that, but I should have. This tower is basically entirely these big jumps and these wraparounds, which make the tower really stressful. Also, some falls you actually have to do because that's what the gameplay is. The gameplay makes you fall so you could go forward if you understand what I'm saying here. Okay, we're on level 4, floor 4. I always forget about this floor, so I don't think it's too bad, but you can kind of see some of the gameplay I'm doing right now, and yeah, this is some complex stuff. Wrap around. Dude, that was a big wrap around. Another one, another one, another one. That was so dumb. Don't include that. We jump to this one stud. Yo. Do you see this? Less than 1/2 of my character is on that one stud. That's what they call it. Somehow I haven't fallen. That's great. Hopefully I don't fall. This is basically my PB in this video because I got to floor, what, 4 or 5, and then I fell. So hopefully we can beat this. I'm slowing down I'm slowing down my speech right now because I'm just really concentrated. This is like, it feels like torture to have to focus this hard on playing this and talking at the same time. I mean, I feel like I'm using 120% of my brain power. It's floor 5 right now, but we're on floor 6 like now. Okay, now we're on floor 6. Floor 6 is stressful because it's the last floor. Well, it would be the last floor that was hard if it wasn't for this one thing. So you see, normally once you get to this floor, you see how there's all these structures over here that you can land on? It acts as a huge net. So if you fall, then you'll catch yourself here and you'll be able to redo the obby from the top of this floor, which makes it a lot easier for people, right? But that doesn't matter to me. I still can't fall either way. If I fall once, I'm done. But that was not a fall. So this safety net basically does nothing for me. Let's go here. Let's go here. Alexa interrupting me again. Great, but I'm just so surprised I made it this far. I am really surprised. Well, we have 15-second timer to get to over there. I shouldn't even be pointing to you. If I failed this timer, I'd fail the tower because I would have to fall back to get it, but okay, I'm fine. We had like 5 seconds left. This is floor 8. There are 10 floors in a tower, okay? But things are a little different in this tower. So normally, in any obby you play, there will be 10 floors. But if you haven't noticed, the obby's kind of shrinked in half right now. And that's because if you look outside, yeah, there's a complete different section to this obby, a second half. And so while there would normally be like 10 floors, in this obby there's like 20. All right, this is the 9th floor of the tower. This button, as soon as I start this, it starts a timer that activates all of these parts. And I have like a minute or 2 to finish this entire level. So here, let's go. This is kind of memory that I'm doing because I have to remember where to go. We have 40 seconds left. Come on. Go. I gotta go fast. Okay. Alright, I made it. Floor 10. That timer is basically useless now. This timer means nothing now. So all these tiny studs have been deactivated now. I had Oh shoot, I accidentally just almost flipped my microphone over. But anyways, so I had like 20 seconds left before those studs disappeared by the time I got here. That's what I was trying to get at. This is technically the last floor, and it's really hard, okay? This is the hardest floor of the tower. Well, besides one that you're gonna see later. But we have this tightrope to a wraparound, but I did it because I'm like the best in the world, and we got another button. Okay. You saw what happened with the button last time, but this one's a lot more strict. This is like 15 seconds long, that button, and I have to get to over there, which means I have to do all that again. I'm stressed right now, but I'm gonna meditate. I'm meditating, if you guys can't tell. Boom. I'm meditating. Hallelujah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, 15 seconds starts now. All right, I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. Go on here, go on here, go on here. Whoa, okay, I did it. I still have so much time to spare. Why was I stressing? Honestly. Look, this is the part that activates, or deactivates, I guess. I don't know why I was stressing. Alright, let's go here. Oh my gosh. I almost just blocked off. Okay, this is the jump that I remember is always ending my runs. Oh, I just barely made that. Oh my gosh. All the time I used to underjump that and accidentally jump too little and die. But I've memorized it now. I know exactly what to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Okay. Why am I almost selling? Why am I almost selling? Oh my god, this is stressful. Alright. Come on. This is the last part of the 10th floor. We made it. We made it. Hey, we made it. We made it. We made it past floor 10. Now, we're at floor 10 B side. This is the second half of the tower I was talking about earlier. In a normal run, if you get here, that means you basically won. Because the whole thing is a net that when you fall, you just get put back to here. So basically you won, right? Not me. Because still, if I fall a single time here, the run ends. And so this might actually be worse because this part is harder to do. It's just all a net under you, so it doesn't really matter. I think I go like here. Okay, yeah. I kind of forget the gameplay to do. I think I go like this and then... Okay, that permanently activated it. But for this, we have 10 seconds, okay? Okay, I made it. Alright, this is the part that's the hardest. From what I remember, if I fall here, not only will it set me back to the beginning of the dropper, oh no, it'll do much worse than that for me. It'll end my run on this tower. Alright, hopefully I'm not falling anytime soon. Okay, I have to jump to here. And look, it creates new morphed parts. I can barely see it, but I think I have to jump here. It's so bright. And this morpher thing here is a troll. If you press that, it'll reset these bright parts to hinder you instead of help. Hopefully that explained it. So we jump to here. Okay. And I have to fall back down. This is intentional. That was intentional. Okay, I have to do that to progress. This is a concerning wraparound. I did it. I did it. One last jump. All right. I made it to this part. This is another part that if you fall, you get sent back. I think if I get touched by the spinner at all, I get sent back, but I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I barely avoided that. Oh my gosh. Go on this tightrope to the middle here. Okay. Spinner doesn't do anything. Never mind. Sorry, didn't mean to lie. I got damaged by the spinner and it didn't do anything. So obviously that does not work. All right. When entering the next floor, you must survive 25 seconds of an onslaught of kill bricks. Oh no. Okay. Let me heal then. Okay. I'm at 100 health out of 100. I'm going for it. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of kill bricks. Oh my gosh. I have my health item out. I have my healing trail mix. Yo. Alright. Go. Let me go to this part. It'll disappear. Run. Yes. I survived. Hey, I have 90 health. I wasn't gonna die there. My health was kind of going crazy there, but I think I was surviving for the most part. I'm just a good player. Oh gosh, this is all timed. Oh gosh, it's all timed. It's all timed. 25 seconds. Okay, we have more time. Yo, that was scary though. Okay, welcome to the final stretch of the tower. Good luck. This is the last part of the tower. Honestly, this has the hardest gameplay of the entire tower. It's just the shortest, so it doesn't really matter. If I fall once, everything that I've done so far is ruined. So this is pretty stressful jumps. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is this falling? I forget. No, it's not. Okay, those platforms don't fall when I touch them. You see how hard this gameplay is? It's just, if I fall, it's like I fall barely a distance, but I can't fall, so this is really stressful. Okay, go on this tightrope wraparound. Oh my god. Why do they have to make the gameplay so hard? Go on the truss. Or ladder. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Never mind, I'm good. I was holding W and A and I just wasn't moving. I thought I got stuck. Oh no, and then there's this. There's this. These platforms like slowly disappear. So you have to go fast. Whoa, okay. I just locked in. Holy. This is the second to last part in this tower. It's one of the hardest parts as well. I'm gonna place down this tree so me and you can see where to go. Okay, the last part of this floor is the hardest. We have to do wraparounds and ladder flicks on these circles. We have to ladder flick on a circle. And let me just tell you, the Roblox physics does not like it when a flat object meets a circle. I'll show you. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. You have to be so precise because if you angle your camera just slightly wrong, then your character will fly off. Go. Okay, tightrope, tightrope, tightrope. All right, I'm good. Wrap around, jump, jump, jump. Okay, this is the very last level of the tower. I'm not even kidding. Look, we just have this level and then we have the wind pad right here. Please, please. This is the hardest level in the entire tower. I'm not even dramatizing that when I say that. This is the hardest level in the entire tower. Please don't fall. Okay, angle like that. Go here. I have to be so precise. Wrap around like that. Okay. Angle. Jump. Ladder flick. Oh my gosh. These damage bricks. These kill bricks are killing me. Come on. Okay. No, my health is good. There's not a single kill brick left in this obby. Please. The cylinders. Don't mess me up. Okay, they didn't. Wrap around. Oh my gosh. It's the last jump of the tower. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yo, I thought I just fell. Holy. Touch that wind pad. Heck yeah. Let's go. GG. Let's go. I beat a soul crushing. Alright, so yeah, that was it. And if you guys were wondering the answer of what's the hardest obby I could beat without falling once, the answer is Tower of Double Trouble. Thank you guys for watching. There will be a video on screen. You should click it. And yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, guys.